right. Let's see. All right, this thing has some pretty good zoom. All right, so I just got this camera today. Well, yesterday, I guess. And I'm taking it out for a spin. And yeah, this is just gonna be a little vlog posting that I'm gonna try out. Wait, okay. I need to stop messing around with the zoom. So yeah. I just got this camera yesterday. I think I said I got it today. I'm using it for the first time today. You know, I've had to borrow my friends' cameras to make my previous YouTube videos. But I think it is really nice to have something that isn't a cell phone. It's not necessarily state of the art either. It's not, you know, I don't have the 4K and the, you know, best of the best. But the zoom on this thing is pretty good. Look at that. Oh, it keeps going. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, wow. So, I'm going on a walk this morning. As you can probably tell, it is snowing. Or it has snowed, which is not uncommon for this time of year in the Midwest. We're in Wisconsin right now. And it's kind of crazy because just the past couple weekends have been so incredibly warm and perfect for being outside. And all that kind of a thing, you know? Barbecues, bonfires, hanging out with the boys, all the bees. But you know what? I do appreciate the snowfall. I feel like it makes everything look really pretty. And sometimes the only thing worse than a season's worth of snow is a season's worth of sun. Because they both can get old really quickly. And it's all a matter of perspective. You know, I just hung up my winter jackets and was undergoing some spring cleaning. So I had to dust out the old jacket and bring it back out for a spin. Oh. There's an icicle that just fell. So I put lemonade in my eggs this morning. I was reading somewhere that putting lemon juice in your eggs actually tastes pretty good. I didn't have any lemon juice, but I had lemonade. And it actually was pretty delicious. I was even able to fold the egg into a sandwich on some bread, and I fold it into a square. I'm like an egg contortionist. You know, I was able to do something like that, no problem. Oh, wait. Look at that. Yep. Yep. There it is. There it is, guys. You know what? You can't really put egg contortionist under your resume. You know? I can't be that goofy. But yeah, lemonade and the eggs, man. I mean, seriously, try it out. And it wasn't a whole lot. It wasn't a crazy amount of lemonade, you know? Like when you put milk into your eggs to kind of stretch it out. It wasn't like that, you know? I mean, just a thimble, you know? That's the teaspoon, you know? I wasn't getting crazy with it. God forbid. That is the library that I go to. And, man, they have just been blowing up my line this week for having overdue books. That I returned yesterday. I returned them yesterday. I'm so used to my old library system having the automatic renewal, because I usually at the top of the month will get 3 books. I always get 3, you know, because sometimes you finish one and you don't want to be left with nothing to read, and sometimes one of them isn't good, you know. So I always like to get 3 books every month. And for some reason, this library system seems to have a 3-week rental on their items. It's 1 week for movies, but I don't rent movies from the library. These people need to get their papers. Come on, where's the paperwork? Come on, wait a minute. That was Friday. That's Saturday. There you go. There you go, the weekenders. Nah, I only read that stuff on Sundays though. But I gotta say, I'm really liking this camera so far. I don't know if I'm zooming too much because I know this isn't really that steady, but I think you can never have too much zoom. I mean, look at that. Yeah, I don't know. But this zoom is kind of going crazy right now. I lost the sight of that bird. Oh, wait. There it is. It's just really bright. Look at that. Look at that bird. Yeah, he is not playing around. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that bird is standing on business right now. Oh, there it goes. There. Yeah, I'm still learning how to hold this thing. Oh, there it is. There it is. But yeah, this camera's pretty awesome, I gotta say. So far, so good. So I didn't really come prepared with anything to talk about today, but I just wanted to have a little exercise in learning how to use this thing. So let me know in the comments if you have any topic that you'd like me to mull over and talk about with you guys. You know, because I've just been thinking a lot lately about with spring, not even on our horizon. It is spring already. Don't let the snow fool you. We are in Wisconsin, but I feel this renewal of energy, and I feel like a lot of people can probably agree with me when I say that this is the season of rebirth. You know, this is when you rise from the winter, from the cold, from the indoors, you know, and you're able to do a lot of things again that if you live in climate where it gets really cold, you generally aren't outside all the time. You know, you don't want to be riding your bike. You don't want to not be wearing a jacket. You know, it's things like that. But for myself personally, I've been wanting to get back into, you know, a lot of different things. My music being one of the main laurels I feel like I've been resting on. And that's something to me that I just kind of stopped doing because I kind of felt like I either wasn't good at it or have reached a certain skill level that was my ceiling that I was unable to break through the other side of. Now that might be a perspective that I have a problem with personally, you know, because I have a lot of talented friends and family who are absolutely leagues beyond anything that I could ever create musically. And I've accepted that. But this isn't about them. Mostly I feel like I am lazy. You know, like I said, I've rested on my laurels, you know, and that's on me. It's completely self-caused. And you know, that's fine. I mean, there's a lot of other things that I've accomplished. And I don't want any superfluous accolades or recording deals or anything of that sort, you know. I really just want to make music for the fuck of it. You know, just like the old days, you know, campfire songs, stuff like that. And one musician recently who has inspired me is Alinda Segura, who has a band called Hooray for the Riff Raff. He's a really talented singer and songwriter who, after listening to her music, I just fell into an instant trance, you know, that music can be something that's pure. You know, you don't have to sugar it up. It doesn't have to be anything necessarily crazy in terms of production value. You know, I mean, I'm not saying I'm, you know, wanting to be a pop star or something along those lines. But, you know, just simple, you know, grab your guitar and, you know, have a couple beers and, you know, just play. I mean, to me, that's what music's all about, is that release of energy, you know. I mean, it's something that you should do for yourself for fun. And after I had listened to their band, it was, you know, me racing to my computer and printing out the tabs to a song that I really liked, that I found particularly moving, and, you know, just playing along, you know. And that's something that a lot of us, I think, could do a hell of a lot more of, you know. I mean, we don't need to leave a trace and have a record made, you know, just because we, you know, picked up an instrument. You know, it's not like that. Just enjoying yourself, I think, would solve so many of my problems. I know, because sometimes I care about the ending, you know, the result. But it's all about, is, you know, corny as it may seem, you know, just the joy in doing it, you know, the journey. You know, I mean, if somebody ever broke into my house, I mean, then I'd have to start playing guitar again. First thing I would do is just grab my 6-string, my dusty, old, Washburn guitar, and start serenading them. This is back where we started. Alright, guys. Till next time. Peace. The sun